Om Sai Ram. Happy Thursday to all. If you make Sai as the sole object of your thoughts and aims, you will gain the supreme goal. Trust in Sai fully. That is the only sadhana. Sai says, "Stay by me and keep quiet. I will do the rest. What is your duty is to behave properly. My eyes is ever on those who love me and make me as their sole object." In the last video, we went through the story of Chennai Bajani Mela and how Baba appeared as Sitanath to the lady. The remaining story will be continued now. Things were going on like this when the husband got a strange vision in his dream. One night, he was in a big city. The police there had arrested him, tied his hands with a rope and put him up in a cage. As the police were tightening the grip, he saw Sai Baba standing quite outside near the cage. On seeing Baba so close, he said in a plaintive tone, "After hearing your fame, I resorted to your feet. Then why should a calamity befall me when you are standing here in person?" Baba said, "You must suffer the consequences of your action." He said, "I have not done anything in this life which would bring such a misfortune on me." Baba said, "If not in this life, you must have committed some sin in your past life." He replied, "I do not know anything of my past life, but assuming that I did commit some sin then, why should it not be burnt and destroyed in your presence as happens to dry grass before fire?" Baba, "Have you got such faith?" He, "Yes." Baba then asked him to close his eyes. No sooner did he shut them than he heard a thumping sound of something falling down, and after opening his eyes, he saw that he was free and the police fallen down bleeding. Being much frightened, he began to look at Baba, who said, "Now you are well caught. Officers will now come and arrest you." Then he begged, "There is no other savior except you. Save me anyhow." Then Baba again asked him to close his eyes. He did so, and when he opened them, again he saw that he was free out of the cage and that Baba was by his side. He then fell at Baba's feet. Baba then asked him, "Is there any difference between this namaskar and your previous ones? Think well and then reply." He said, "There is a lot of difference. My former namaskar were offered with the object of getting money from you, but the present namaskar is one offered to you as God." Then Baba said, "What more do you want?" Then a desire arose in his mind to get the darshan of his Guru Ramdas. When Baba asked him to turn back and see, lo, Ramdas was in front of him. No sooner did he bend to fall at his feet, Guru Ramdas vanished. Then he inquisitively asked Baba, "You look old. Do you know your age?" Baba, "What? What do you say? I am old. Just race with me and see." On seeing this, Baba began to run and he too followed. Baba disappeared in the dust raised by his footsteps while running. And at that moment, man was awakened. After waking up, he began to think seriously about the dream vision. His mental attitude was completely changed and he realized the greatness of Baba. After this, his doubting tendency disappeared and pure devotion to Baba's feet descended on his mind. The vision was a mere dream, but the question and answer therein were most significant and interesting. Next morning, when all assembled in the masjid for the aarti, Baba gave him as prasad 2 rupees worth of sweetmeats and also 2 rupees from his pocket and blessed him. He made him stay there for few more days and gave him his blessing, saying, "Allah will give you plenty and He will do you all good." The party got plenty of money afterwards and their pilgrimage was successful as they did not suffer any trouble or inconvenience during their journey. They all returned home safe, thinking of Baba's words and blessings and the bliss they experienced by His grace. This story illustrates one of the methods which Baba followed in some cases to improve and reform his devotees. Bow to Shri Sai, peace be to all. Subscribe my channel, comment, like and do share. Thank you.